Welcome back, folks, to another edition of Coach's Corner. I'm Jason Moeller, and I'm joined here by West Sioux head boys soccer coach Steve Topete. Coach, thanks for joining us on Coach's Corner, and congratulations on winning the 2025 Iowa High School Class 1A Boys State Soccer Championship. I mean, first off, Coach, has it hit you yet that you're state champions at West Sioux?
Yeah, it hit last night, when I was watching our games from other games that we had earlier before winning the state title, and that's when it hit, but yeah, it's been an incredible journey that we had, and it's awesome to be a state champion. Now,
correct me if I'm wrong, but you played for West Sioux in high school as well, so to be a part of a coach and a part of the team that brings the first state title back in West Sioux history, what does that mean to you?
It's awesome. So when we started this program in 2008, Mr. Kramer started this program. I was a freshman in high school, and that was a goal that I wanted, to be a state champion when the program started in my freshman year. Now and be able to win a state championship as a coach, it's a lot nicer.
And it's a family affair on this team. We were just talking about how many of these kids are related to you on this team, because there's a lot of Topetes on that roster.
Yeah, there's a lot of Topetes and there's a lot of Flores Topetes and some Duenas, like Bruno Duenas. Yeah, a lot of these kids are my nephews. The majority of all the kids are my nephews, so it's awesome. Have fun with tires.
What's it like balancing being uncle and being coach with so many kids on this team?
When we have practices and game days, they know I'm their coach. And when we don't have a game or we don't have a practice and we're out, playing soccer, out rec soccer and going fishing, I'm their uncle. So.
Now, when we were talking kind of earlier, you told me there were a couple of kids that almost didn't even go out for soccer. Like, for example, your keeper. Take me through kind of how you convinced him to go out for soccer.
Yeah, so I was a middle school football coach at West Sioux, and Austin was one of my players there. And then my last year, I was mentioning a goalkeeper. I'm like, well, I need a goalkeeper. For us to win a state title, go to state, we need a goalkeeper. I knew Austin Van Engelhoven was a catcher for the baseball team, and I'm like, I gave him a call. I'm like, hey, Austin, you should go out for soccer. And he's like, Coach, I've never played soccer in my life. And I'm like, you should try it. He's like, well, I got to talk to my mom. And I'm like, well, let me talk to your mom. Talk to his mom. His mom was like, hey, if Austin wants to do soccer, we'll support him. Austin, just go one practice, go 1 week, try it out, see if you like it, and let me know. He went out for that first day. He's like, Coach, I love soccer. I'm like, I promise you'll be a state champion. And look, he's a state champion now.
When did you, I'm asking you to go in the Wayback Machine here, when do you think it was that you fell in love with soccer?
I think I fell in love with soccer with my dad growing up. My dad always, was really good at soccer, and I always followed him. My dad always took me. And that's when I fell in love with my dad, because of soccer, because of my dad. My dad's the reason why I played soccer for West Sioux, and I'm coaching soccer right now. That's all my dad. I got to give my dad credit for that.
All right, Coach, anything else you'd like to add on the West Sioux program and this incredible season that the Falcons have had?
Yeah, I just want to thank my community of Haywarden and all the support that we had. So it's awesome. Haywarden's a small town with a big heart, I've always said. So I want to thank all my community of Haywarden, and this state championship's for them too.
All right, Coach, well, that's all I've got for you. Thank you very much for joining us on Coach's Corner this week. We'll see you next Sunday for the next edition of Coach's Corner.